Hey, it's Jabbo. I hate this hoodie. It's not really a hoodie. It's like, I don't know, it's got a hood, so I guess maybe it is a hoodie. Anyway, welcome back. It's the 218th day of the year. It is 148 days until the end of the year, and it is 2,730 days until retirement. I probably won't do that in every video, so don't worry. But I did something that I've mentioned this a few times in various videos on various channels, but one of the things that I did when I was in school, especially in college, if I was having a big test coming up, instead of cramming and studying, I would usually go outside and play basketball. So after I got done with my video last night, the previous video, I went in the driveway and shot some hoops a little bit, and then I said, you know what, I want to try to jump because I'm overweight, I'm old, and I just can't jump very high right now. So I said the only way I can get better is to start. So that's what I did last night. I just jumped over and over, but I did it like I would do a layup and jump as high as I could. Usually touching like the backboard or something, so that I just do it as many times until I couldn't do it anymore. And I feel a lot better. So I'm going to, after I get done filming this, I'm going to go do that again tonight and see if I can stay consistent, like doing that several times a week, not every day, because my knees will pay for it until I lose some of this weight. But I feel better. And so came home from work. TheyMightBeBricks got his truck back. So that's good. He's excited about that. He's going to put new tires. He needs to put new tires on it. He's going to do that tomorrow. So he's staying busy. So he's hardly ever here. He's either working or doing other things. So I am going to try to pin him down at least once a month to do a video with me. He does want to do it. It's just that he does stay busy. So what is the other thing? I was motivated when I got home. I actually straightened up. So I'm going to show you a little bit of it. If you saw the update August 1st, so this is a big improvement from then. I actually can stand here in the spot. There were boxes all stacked in this spot. So I rearranged those deck chairs of the Titanic into different locations. Just threw them overboard. No, not really. But we really need a new car because my truck's in good condition, but it's a 2007, and my car is a 2004. So thinking about getting a new car so my wife will have something better to drive for her. So I want to start selling stuff. And I was kind of motivated by watching M&R Production. I don't think I commented on his video, but he had all this stuff that he had bought on clearance over the years, and he did an Instagram sale and sold a whole bunch of stuff. It was a little overwhelming to me. Back in the day when I did eBay pretty regularly, like I was uploading stuff every day, the most I ever had in a week was like 110, 112, something like that. I think the number 112 stands out, auctions that sold. And so that's you're packaging up. You're hoping that somebody has bought multiple auctions, so you have less things to pack up. It just, the sheer volume of boxes is overwhelming, but it's motivated me. I want to start selling some extra things. Oh, and you remember if you saw the video where I accidentally knocked over the baseball card. So one of the baseball cards in there was the Randy Johnson rookie card. So I put it on eBay. That's the only thing I've listed so far, but I want to start listing some other things just so I can condense. I have a lot of duplicate Lego sets. I have other toys and things that I don't think I'm going to do anything with. I don't know if it shows. Does this show up in the camera? I don't know if it shows up in the camera. Oh, yeah, it does. So right there, that's a Spin Master Legendary Yoda in the box. And I wanted to do a video of that one interacting with the other one. But, somebody's already done that, so I guess I'd just be copying. Somebody actually did it where it interacted with two. I had the idea. That's why I bought it. I wanted the two to interact, and then I This was like years ago when that thing came out, and then I saw somebody had already done the video, and I was like, it's just going to look like I'm copying them. I did have the idea, though, without seeing the other video. But they had a better idea because they had 3 of them. I don't know how they afforded 3 of them. I mean, they were on clearance at one point, but I still wanted to hold on to that thing, and I'm like, maybe I should sell it. It takes up a lot of volume right there. So that might go. And then I got like Thomas and Friends stuff. I got so much of that. But I'm going to show you this. But before I do, I got a couple of packages in the mail. And I'm late in doing these. But we got one from Wendy. It was Wendy Kelly. And I had a problem with a video that I previously filmed. So I'd actually had opened this. And now I got to redo it. But Wendy Kelly included a note. It says, "Hey, hi Jabbo, just letting you know how much I enjoy watching your videos when I get off work at night. I am a contractor in Iraq at Al-Assad and wanted to help your Different Shirt a Day in 2021 mission. Keep up the great work, Wendy." Wow, Iraq. You know, that's where the ruins of Babylon are, right? And so Iraq is, it's one of those countries I don't really want to go to right now. So shout out to you for the courage to be in Iraq as a contractor. But the shirt that Wendy sent me is, which one's the front? Okay. It says Black Hawk Tours, Iraq. Operation Inherent Resolve. So, and it says Black Op Tours. So Wendy, leave me a comment. Tell me what this is. Is this a military operation? What is that? Black Hawk Tours. Is that a Black Hawk helicopter? I don't know what this says. It says Baghdad. So, yeah. And how far is Babylon? The ruins of Babylon from there. I love the color of the shirt, but just let me know what that is, because I'm lazy. But thank you, Wendy, for sending that. And I especially enjoyed the note. Oh, and I got some really nice messages, too, on the previous video. I really thank people. And one of them I'm going to respond to, Tom Pitsley. It's about the ceiling here. I'll talk about that in a minute. You see how you can see, like, the plumbing? I'm pointing. I don't even know if it shows up. Oh, yeah, the plumbing. There's the plumbing. You got sheetrock, because the ceiling is like supposed to be like here if I put a drop ceiling. Tom Pitsley had a great idea about it. It's actually a solution to one of my storage problems. But he sent me photos where somebody had used Lego boxes as their drop ceiling. Of course, it'll be darker, but it acts as a sound barrier too. So yeah, I was like, maybe that I could do that. It saved me the money of buying the tiles. I'd still have to buy the cross supports. Now they did it to match the width of different Lego boxes, so each row would be whatever size Lego box is there. And I got tons of boxes, so that's, you know. And I want to redo these lights. I got lights up here. I want to redo those. They're standard 2x4. Formerly fluorescent lights. I put LEDs in there. But yeah, I thought that was a really neat idea. So yeah, thanks. And I'm also going to, well, you know what? I'll save square rabbits for another video. Okay, that was the one where Wendy sent. And I got this other one that came. And this was, let me get the note out. It says to BrickTsar. It says, "Hey BrickTsar, I was browsing for diecast the other day, and I found something that you may get a kick out of. We also picked up a shirt for you inspired by the Daily Bugle. We wanted to pitch in so you don't run out of shirts. It's been fun watching your journey this year. Your friends, Calm and Collected," that's C-O-M, Calm and Collected on YouTube. Jeremy, Steve, Jonathan, Charity, and Kelsey. P.S. No sweat if you don't keep the items. We spend much. We didn't spend much. All right, so I'm going to cover up the phone number, but it's the family that sent me this. There's Kelsey. Is there a person in that image? Oh my goodness. Calm and collected. All right, so let's see what they sent. So one of the things I have not done on my original channel that I need to do, I don't need to do it, but is I have a die-cast collection that I haven't fully shown. And he just, oh my goodness, hitch haul. So it's almost like it's a combination tipper truck and, is that a cement mixer? Oh, it's a wood chipper, I guess. Yeah, MBX Construction Zone, Matchbox, hitch haul. All right. And the shirt. Oh my. Remember when I said I didn't have a Spider-Man shirt? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh yes, classic. It is the classic Spider-Man. So, you know, They Might Be Bricks and we had bought that other one. It was the Todd McFarlane era, which isn't my favorite. It was the only one I could find. But this is what I was talking about. This is the classic Spider-Man. Yeah, before Todd McFarlane art and Rob Liefeld and all that stuff. So more of a Steve Ditko kind of thing here. Beautiful. You know what? I got like multiple videos on the channel where I got a shirt and I put it on and then I had all the tags everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and take the tags off. I think I need to do the same for the one that Wendy sent me. But yeah, Spider-Man shirt. It's much better than the Space Shuttle shirt. My mother-in-law bought this for me, so I got to be nice. All right, so yeah. Let me show you what I've done to improve this room. So previously there were a whole bunch of boxes there. They're all gone. I got a chair so I actually just sat there and looked at the cafe corner because I was tired. Oh, speaking of the cafe corner, so I thought I had a substitute for these windows because these have a solid stud. And I'm going to run over here real quick and just show you because I was going to include it in the video, then I decided not to, and now I'm going to do it anyway. But there's these windows. I thought these were a substitute for it. They have open stud on the top, but they're a different thickness. Even though they're the same 4 studs across, the windows won't fit. The other ones, the wall is a little thicker there, so that did not work. I thought I had found a substitute because it listed as a similar to, but it's not. This has thicker side walls there. Yeah, but anyway, so I got a lot of the stuff off of the table. I had to fasten little Kaz to to a bench right there. For now, she was standing out front by this pink car, and Charlie took a liking to Kaz. I found her. I miraculously found her, so I got her. Hopefully, Charlie won't knock her over again. She's supposed to be recording what's going on here. But anyway, there were a bunch of boxes stacked there. There are all these boxes down here. I got them out of the way. I got the lamps out of the way. The shelving that was down here, I moved it. I got a comic book box that I'm repurposing to put my instructions. And eventually I'm going to sort the instructions. So I got a lot of things cleared off here. Got a lot of this junk off of the table. All the junk off of that, I just moved it up here. You know, like I say, rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic here. Started building this roller coaster. So got all that stuff laid out there. So there's going to be a roller coaster here. There were a whole bunch of boxes here. These are the things I had to move when we worked on the hot water heater. So I got it. Or got access to the comic books here. There's comic books in these boxes and these comic books. So get back to work on getting rid of that junk. I just can't get to any of the stuff that's behind here right now until I do. So I moved all the shirt boxes over here for now. They're blocking all this. I don't need this to look at the boxes for now. So this is got it out of the way. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the shirts once I'm done with this year. So this kind of opened up this area where we can see all the Thomas and Friends stuff. And the other thing I thought about doing is getting ready to reorganize this. I really need to make a Star Wars section somewhere. I got so much Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know what shelves I want to put them on, but I do want to make this Yoda. Maybe I should just do all this strictly Star Wars. Since it's already, Star Wars, yeah, and then Star Wars right here. But I don't know, figure that out. But I wanted to put Yoda, all my Yoda stuff here. So thanks, Wendy, and the family. Oh, I lost the letter. What did I do with the letter? Jereme. Oh yeah, Common Collected. Jereme, Steve, Jonathan, Charity, and Kelsey. Thank you so much for that. This was hopefully a more cheery video. This shirt is very hot. I don't ever have to wear it ever again. I'm going to go play basketball, and I'll be back in another video tomorrow in a different shirt. I don't have a Piggly Wiggly shirt, but Squirrel Rabbit did ask, about doing a Piggly Wiggly story. I was going to do it in this video, but I got a Piggly Wiggly story that relates to Lego. And I wish I could find the original document, so you're just going to have to trust my story. And that'll be probably in the next video, unless I forget and do something different. If I do forget, remind me, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Pray that I don't get injured.